Thank you, that's very kind. Especially as I haven't said anything yet. So my name's Christian Pankhurst, and I'm the founder of an organization called Embracing Change. Now, I had a week ago prepared a presentation on sustainable change, and I just woke up a few days ago and said, you know, I don't want to do that. I actually just want to do it on the fly. I have nothing presented. My work is all about getting out of our heads and into our hearts. And so I thought it was slightly out of integrity for me to come in and actually have a pre-planned, canned presentation. So I don't actually know what I'm going to say. I'm just going to trust. And the fact is that that's how I've lived my life. And I believe that's what I want to impart and give other people as a way of living life, is to actually just trust that the moment itself has all the resources for our joy, for our success, and for our abundance. When I was 15 years old, my friend was brutally attacked in front of my eyes. About 14, 15 people came out of a nightclub and beat him repeatedly, and I was with him. And he looked like the Elephant Man afterwards. You couldn't recognize him. Blood coming out of his nose, broken jaw, broken nose. I couldn't recognize. It was a horrible experience. And I was there, right there, watching this, and I did nothing. I was frozen, paralyzed with this sense of duty, but unable to move my muscles. It was a horrific experience. What made it worse was the days and the weeks after that event, I was ridiculed for it. The people who found out about what I did made fun of me because they just wanted to connect to the jest of it. They were trying to help with humor, because that seemed to be the way we dealt with things. Just make light of it, put on a smiley face. Superficial joy syndrome, I call it. And then the guilt, the pain. You know, no one should have to live through watching their brother, you know, he was like a brother to me, get beaten in that way. One more kick to the head would have killed him. And I want to share with you now the process by which I came out of that stronger, more powerful, and in fact the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, which became the inspirational fuel, because I realized that pain isn't bad. It's the alcohol in the wine. It's what makes the wine rich. I know that too much alcohol can kill you, but too little and you're drinking grape juice. And so what I learned was how to have a relationship with pain, where it's not about dwelling on it. It's not about staying in the pain and telling a good old drama story about it and never leaving it, but about using the pain as a force of transformation, so that I could create not only the change in my life, but the change in all those lives that I touched. And what I noticed was that the first thing that I had to accept was the fact that I was suffering.